It was huge. Like I've never even seen anything like this before, but it was like just a big boom.
His daughter was about to get married, but the father of the bride never made it to the wedding. The Edgewood man died when his home exploded and burst into flames tonight. Investigators are calling it a suicide. Good evening to you. I'm Paul Martino. This was supposed to be a day of celebration, but tonight an Edgewood family is picking up the pieces after a man dies in an explosion that investigators believe he caused. Bob Allen's been on the scene for hours. He's live with some breaking developments tonight. Bob, we're hearing the bomb squad has been called out late tonight.
That's right, Paul. A reliable source just told me that they're calling out the bomb squad because they believe the man who committed suicide may have rigged something, and they are not taking any chances. So they're calling in the bomb squad, and they're asking people in the block to evacuate. But throughout the day, neighbors have been expressing their deepest sympathies for the family. Now, police are treating the man's death as a suicide after he died in a natural gas explosion that destroyed his house on the day that his daughter was getting married.
Out of the road! Out of the road!
The 911 call came in as a loud explosion at a home at 314 Garland Street in Edgewood that shook the neighborhood.
It was either a gas leak or a bomb. That's what it sounded like.
But what really frightened neighbors was the fact that the man who owned the house was inside during the explosion and resulting fire.
He went inside to do what he had to do, I guess, and like 5 minutes later, next thing you know, the house is up in flames.
Did he come back out?
No.
A lot of smoke, a lot of flames. People were crying. People were upset. We're unsure about what happened to this man.
Firefighters from Edgewood and nearby communities battled the flames, which eventually caused the house to collapse.
They were coming out of the front, the sides, just everywhere.
The fire also spread to the house next door, causing firefighters to knock out the windows. Once it was brought under control, a backhoe was brought in to search through the ruins for the homeowner's body. Police eventually found his body. They believe he took his own life on the day of his daughter's wedding.
It looks like he may have been able to disconnect the gas line itself in the basement of the house. And of course, it wouldn't take much of a spark to explode that.
Again, Edgewood police say they've been called to the man's house before for domestic issues related to mental illness. Now, they also found notices in his car indicating he was planning to commit suicide. As for the evacuation, that's what we've been told by reliable sources. We will keep you posted if anything happens or if folks have to leave their street. Reporting live in Edgewood, Bob Allen, KDKA News.